Casey.
Okay, Casey, I'm your man. The light still hasn't been on.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Sure,
Ready
why
as
not?
I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
Four 0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Okay. This is annoying. Come on.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Of course, because it can't be 30.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Alright.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, you know, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, you know, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
You're not asking me to put my guts mode on, huh? Are ya? I can just use a bomb to blow them all up, but where's the fun in there? Alright, make weapons more durable, yeah. That requires a lot of sugar. I just realised that. I use this to get to my location. Just pop off. As long as I still hold. I save my stamina. What am I doing? I could My food does that for me. Alright. So I'm assuming I have to install 2. And in this building I can't enter yet. And I need a key to get to the reserve, and there's a locked gate over there. I can only assume that means the reserve is underneath that building. I mean, is that you do it in Project Zomboid? You do it all one at a time and kill them. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get these 2 out of the way. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I love this. PC had more zombies. Pump regulators on. Should really close that, but apart from, for some reason, he wasn't going through with the attacks. Other than that, pretty solid. Come on. I love these guys. These. Give me. Come on. Alright, I got you bastards sorted out. So I'm going to do this as a two-part. The next part will be on the old town. Come on. Come on. But Dave, having something like this spot probably a bit in real life, or realistically, if you just had like a long metal spike, kind of like the World War II knives, the trench knives, because they had like very thin, long, sturdy, like pikes essentially. This is what I've read. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I can just imagine like something like that, but for each side, still have these protective shit all over you, and just one pike, like, so you can like pull in and pull out, like to push in, pull out. And if you're a boxer, where you're like you can dodge, and if you practice hitting the bag, like punching bag, and see how many punches you can throw before getting winded, and then keep increasing it, each punch can technically represent a kill for a zombie. So if you can, for instance, punch a bag, say 2,000 times, that could be your way of killing 1,000 zombies with each punch, or with each session. So for instance, if you just like have like weighted gloves and then just go to ham on a punching bag, and then you can essentially eventually get used to the stamina build up of that and working out. Be the ultimate killing. I mean, yeah, if they get close there, it's way better. You probably have like a more palm thing where even when you let go, it still hangs on, kind of like a strap. So you can have open palm and grab something and then push them back if you get too close. Even better if you have armor on. That'd be badass. Casey.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while.
Neither have I.
That much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands up in South Dakota?
Well, I'm not from America, so I can't say I have. But as I said, I mean, I don't get to see the sky that much. It's shitty weather.
Rolled through there once.
Planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
One thing the universe knows is infinite chaos. What it's always been best at. The dead walking is all the proof you need.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You sound like my uncle.
Sounds like your uncle is a smart guy.
He was. was a pretty smart guy. Yeah. Tough as nails, too. I looked up to him. Wish I could still talk with him. Especially now. I still carry the note he wrote me when I finally graduated high school. In my pocket. 3 short sentences on a folded up index card. If I make it out of here, maybe I'll show it to you. Kind of prophetic. Ah, well. Anyways, thanks for listening, tourist. I feel better. I think I'm gonna lie down. See if I can picture that Badlands sky up in this rusty, dripping ceiling. Steady the mind, as you say. I'll talk to you soon.
So long. Can I just press a button and get straight to the channel?
Reclaim squad sweeping. The ward. Southern bump. 717. Sweep. The shallows. Reclaimed elites assaulting the shallows.
Time to head on out to the other side. Reclaimed Death Squad. Tower Death Squad. Elite Reclaimed Patrol. So in the shallows, I got 2 people. But I need to go to Old Town anyway, so see you in part 2.